The Mughal story begins not in the palaces of Delhi, but amidst the harsh steppes of Central Asia. They were descended from Timur, the ruthless conqueror, and Genghis Khan, the legendary unifier of Mongol tribes. These nomadic warriors were renowned for their equestrian skills and military prowess. Their lives were a tapestry of conquest and expansion, their ambitions fueled by a thirst for power and dominion. This heritage would shape the destiny of their descendants, who would ultimately carve out one of India's most enduring empires. The early Mughals, though fierce warriors, faced constant struggles for dominance in the volatile political landscape of Central Asia. They fought rivals for territory and resources, forging alliances and enduring betrayals in their relentless pursuit of power. Despite their nomadic lifestyle, they were not uncultured. They embraced Persian literature and art, developing a refined taste that would later influence the cultural landscape of India. This blend of martial vigor and cultural sophistication would become a hallmark of Mughal rule. India, with its fabled riches and fertile lands, had long been a tempting prize for ambitious rulers. Babur, the founder of the Mughal dynasty, turned his attention towards this land of opportunity in the early 16th century. Driven by setbacks in Central Asia and enticed by tales of India's wealth, he embarked on a series of campaigns that would forever alter the subcontinent's history. Babur, meaning tiger in Persian, lived up to his name, displaying both courage and ruthlessness in his pursuit of empire. In 1526, Babur's army, though outnumbered, clashed with the forces of the Lodi dynasty at the First Battle of Panipat. This pivotal battle marked a turning point in Indian history. Babur's superior tactics, combined with the use of gunpowder weaponry, proved devastating against the Lodi army. The victory at Panipat not only secured Babur's foothold in India, but also signaled the dawn of Mughal rule, ushering in a new era of political and cultural transformation for the subcontinent. The early years of Mughal rule were characterized by constant warfare, as Babur and his successors fought to expand their dominion and subdue rebellious factions. Initial wealth came from plunder, a common practice amongst conquering armies of the time. The spoils of war, including vast treasuries and precious artifacts, provided the Mughals with the resources to consolidate their power and establish a firm administrative structure. However, Babur and his successors recognized that a stable empire required more than just military might. They understood the importance of establishing a robust administrative system to manage their newly acquired territories. They implemented land revenue systems to secure a steady stream of income, essential for maintaining their army and funding ambitious building projects. This shift from plunder to systematic revenue collection proved crucial in transforming the Mughals from nomadic conquerors to sophisticated imperial rulers. To Section 4, a military machine, Mughal warfare and tactics. The Mughals were renowned for their military prowess, and their success on the battlefield can be attributed to a combination of factors. They maintained a well-disciplined and highly trained army, incorporating soldiers from diverse ethnicities and backgrounds. This multi-ethnic army, bound by loyalty to the Mughal emperor, proved to be a formidable force. One of the key elements of Mughal military success was their adoption and adaptation of gunpowder technology. Cannons and muskets, relatively new innovations in warfare, provided the Mughals with a decisive edge over their adversaries. They strategically deployed these weapons in battles, using cannons to break down enemy formations and muskets to inflict heavy casualties. The Mughals' embrace of gunpowder technology, combined with their effective use of cavalry and infantry, cemented their reputation as a military force to be reckoned with. Section 5. The Emperor's Edict, maintaining order and control. The Mughal emperors understood that maintaining control over their vast empire required more than just military strength. They employed a combination of shrewd political maneuvers, effective administration, and a degree of religious tolerance to ensure stability and quell potential rebellions. One of their key strategies was the implementation of a centralized administrative system. The Mughal emperors surrounded themselves with capable advisors and officials who oversaw various aspects of governance, from revenue collection to justice administration. This centralized system, while ensuring efficient governance, also served to consolidate power in the hands of the emperor. The Mughals' ability to maintain order over such a vast and diverse empire for centuries stands as a testament to their administrative acumen and political astuteness. Section 6. Legacy of the Mughals, Grandeur and Tyranny. The Mughal Empire, at its zenith, was a beacon of cultural brilliance and economic prosperity. The emperors, particularly Akbar, were patrons of art, architecture and literature. Their reign witnessed the construction of architectural marvels like the Taj Mahal and the Red Fort, enduring symbols of Mughal grandeur. They also commissioned exquisite miniature paintings showcasing the opulence and refinement of the Mughal court. However, the Mughal era was not without its dark side. Some emperors, driven by paranoia or a lust for power, committed acts of cruelty and oppression. Religious minorities at times faced persecution, and rebellions were ruthlessly crushed. The empire's later years were marked by decline and decadence, ultimately leading to its fragmentation and eventual subjugation by the British. The Mughal Empire left an indelible mark on the Indian subcontinent, shaping its cultural landscape and leaving behind a legacy of both grandeur and tyranny. Their story serves as a reminder that even the most powerful empires are transient, subject to the ebb and flow of history.